Welcome to Chiapa de Corzo, a beautiful little colonial town in the state of Chiapas, Mexico. And this is also the gateway to the marvelous Cañon del Sumidero. So, what are we waiting for? Let's explore!
The unassuming small town of Chiapa de Corzo is often overlooked by visitors to Mexico. However, despite its little size, it packs some delightful surprises that we're about to discover in this video. Let's check them out.
We are now at the embarkation point at Chiapa de Corzo, and we're gonna take a boat tour to explore Cañon del Sumidero. So let's check it out.
The boat tour will take us from Chiapa de Corzo through the whole length of the canyon, snaking slowly along the river until the dam lake further downstream, with a total distance of 36 kilometers. After getting the tickets, we boarded one of the many boats stationed there. And look, it's an open boat on this bright sunny day. It's gonna be a long, exciting trip under the open sky.
We are now in River Grijalba, and we are going to take this tour for 2 hours, so around 36 kilometers. And we will also see Cañon del Sumidero.
We are slowly leaving the town, entering further into the national park area. The flat surrounding gradually gave way to higher cliffs as the canyon was slowly rising all around us. The national park is still pretty much a wild area, and soon enough we caught a glimpse of its most terrifying inhabitants, the crocodiles. We even saw many baby crocodiles minding their own business by the riverside, as well as their parents sunbathing by the banks. We left the crocs in peace, and we were soon presented with the most impressive sight of the mighty Cañon del Sumidero. This is the very site that made it into the coat of arms of the state of Chiapas.
We are in one of the deepest parts of the canyon. It's about 500 meters high, the mountains, and it's like 25 meters deep, the river. Up there is the highest point of the mountain next to the canyon, over 1,000 meters high, and the depth of the river is 100 meters here.
These towering canyon walls are hiding some surprises, like this scary face over here. There is also a small altar for the Virgin Mary. And the most impressive one is the so-called Christmas tree. During the rainy season, this section of the cliff wall turns into a beautiful waterfall. It is still an impressive structure nevertheless, even without the waterfall.
This is the undamped lake at the end of the canyon. And over there is a hydroelectric power station. And it provides energy to a lot of places in Mexico, almost everywhere actually. There are a lot of hydroelectric power stations here. And underneath this lake, there were actually some villages that were drowned when they constructed this hydroelectric dam.
That was our boat tour in Cañon del Sumidero. Well, it was really nice, but it's also really hot. So if you decide to do this, do it either early in the morning or maybe later in the day, so the sun is not too shining. Anyway, if you're taking this boat, don't forget to take the hat or umbrella or anything that can cover you, because it's 2 hours on the boat without any roof. We are now in the main square of Chiapa de Corzo. Well, this main square is quite nice. It's really nice actually because it's quite spacious, and it's also surrounded by beautiful colonial buildings. And here you can see the colonial fountain, and on the other side you can see the colonial clock tower. But interestingly, in this main square, there are no main church as what we have seen in other colonial towns.
It did feel like that the main square was a little bit too big for a town the size of Chiapa de Corzo. But hey, it's definitely the best part of the city where all kind of things happen. Well, you cannot find the main church at the main square of Chiapa de Corzo. And that's because the main church is actually located at another square right next to the main square itself. This one, the Church of Santo Domingo. But unfortunately at the moment it is closed because of some restoration work. But it looks beautiful on the outside, right?
If you are looking for souvenirs or some snacks in Chiapa de Corzo, look no further than all the colonial buildings surrounding the main square. You can find a lot of different things over there.
There were so many stalls selling all kind of colorful stuffs. It's really an explosion of color and made for such a pleasant walk all around, discovering many nice and cute things along the way. And lastly, don't leave Chiapa de Corzo without trying some local delicacies in one of the many food stalls all over the town.
This is pozol. This is a typical drink from this area, from Chiapas. It's served in like a bowl like this. It's awesome, man. So good, so refreshing. A little bit of chocolate as well. Wow, wonderful.
For this nice refreshing drink, it's made of maize. Wow, it's really good. So now I'm having pepita con tasajo. It's like a soup. So this soup has meat inside. It's called pepita con tasajo.
And that was our short yet very pleasant trip to Chiapa de Corzo. We visited really beautiful Cañon del Sumidero, and the city itself is worth visiting a day or two. Anyway, now we're gonna continue our journey to San Cristobal. So, we'll see you in the next video, we'll see you in the next adventure, and don't forget to subscribe.